The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups.
What's your name?
My name's Kaylee Dancer.
And Kaylee, you make pictures?
Yes, I took all these photos at various nature preserves and parks. I do a lot of hiking.
How'd you learn how to do this?
My dad's actually a photographer as well. So he taught me a little bit and gives me the hand-me-down cameras, which is great.
And do you have a website in case people don't catch you?
I do. My website is my name, Kaylee.art.
Okay.
And it's also my handle on Instagram.
Very good.
Yep.
So, when's your next fair you're going to be doing?
I don't have anything scheduled yet,
Okay.
but I'm open to doing more events like this. So,
Okay.
yeah.
What do you have besides pictures? Anything else?
Yeah, I have. So I have this book with a lot of the photos in it, and it tells you where they were taken and when.
Gotcha.
And then I have a little side business as well, and
Oh, yeah.
I do these crochet earrings, keychains, pins, stickers.
Those are really neat.
Thank you.
You're very talented. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
What's your name?
I'm Jenny with
Hi, Jen.
Macrodice.
And what's your booth about, Jenny?
Tie-dye. Lots of tie-dye. All the colors.
Wow, yeah, everything's really very colorful.
Yep.
Yes. What got you started into clothing like this?
During COVID, basically, I bought a bunch of plants. I started dyeing macrame plant hangers, and then from there I had dye, and I dyed shirts, and then I dyed lots of shirts, and then I was like, oh, I better sell these or I'm gonna have to stop dyeing stuff. So a wax string, it's sinew is the wax string that I use, and so basically it's hard to explain. You have to fold it a certain way and tie it a certain way to get it all. Absolutely. Yep. There's absolutely some art skills involved for it.
And
Practice.
for people who missed you here, do you have a website?
I'm on Facebook, Macrodice, and Instagram, and that's really it as far as social media for me.
Do you have another fair you're going to?
I will be at the next place I'll be at will be the Leo. What is it? The Bloomfest. Bloomfest.
Yes.
Yep, I'll be at Bloomfest.
Okay, very good.
No, it's August. So today we're down at Fryman Square for Art in the Park. It's all local vendors. So Allen County, I think, is the region that defines where they come from. But we're down here at Fryman Square. There's Calk Walk out there too as well.
Okay.
And
They do this every year?
every year, yeah. It used to be part of the Three Rivers, but Three Rivers ended and they kept this part and several other little parts. But this is a great one. It's all local. It's all local vendors, so it's all, you know.
Very good. Tell us your name again.
My name's Jenny.
Okay,
with
Jenny.
Macrodice.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
My name's Cassandra.
And can you tell us about your booth, Cassandra?
Yes, so my booth is spiderweb stitching. I started sewing, but now I also do a wide variety of jewelry. All of it's one-of-a-kind, handmade, sterling silver or hyperallergenic metals, and I try to make stuff either recycled or as accessible as possible for everyone.
Very good. And do you have a website?
I just have a Facebook
Okay.
under spiderweb stitching online.
Okay, very good. Do you have another fair you're going to after this?
My next event I have is going to be First Fridays in Columbia City.
First Fridays, yeah, okay, very good. And tell us about some of the things you have here.
So I have one-of-a-kind necklaces, rings, earrings. I have scrunchies, headbands, reusable Swiffer refills. I have cat toys, buttons, all sorts of goodies. I have stickers. You scan them and they take you directly to my Facebook page.
Very good. Okay, fantastic. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
My name's Kevin Meinert.
Okay, Kevin, tell us about your pictures.
Well, I do a lot of comic artwork based on my comic series I do through Bardstone Publishing. I do a Poe series. I do a Crimson Shadow series, which is a Jack the Ripper story. And then I have a couple other offshoots of World War I zombie stories and things like that.
Yeah.
Then I have some fan art, different pop culture things that I draw. So a little bit of everything.
Wow. And if people who didn't catch you here, you have a website?
Yeah, I have a website. It's www.kevinemeinert.com.
And what do you all carry here?
Now here I have a lot of original art, prints of my art, my books. I've got some enamel pins and stickers that I also designed. So a little bit of everything.
Great. And can you tell us about one? This looks like a vampire or something, huh?
Yeah, so this is a picture of H.P. Lovecraft.
Okay.
So it's Cthulhu. So classic story of H.P. Lovecraft. This is Edgar Allan Poe depicting the Red Death, Mask of the Red Death.
Okay.
And then I got some comic art there. You got Spider-Man and Batman with all the villains.
Yeah. And you got some small pictures here.
Yep, some hand-drawn pictures of some pop culture stuff like Terrifier,
You drew those?
Venom. These are all hand-drawn, yeah. Wonder Woman.
How'd you learn how to draw like that?
I've been drawing since I was a little kid,
Really?
but I did go to school for it too. So.
Did you ever work for somebody as far as like camera company or something?
No, I've done a lot of things freelance. I've worked with a lot of smaller companies. I've done some promo artwork with different places like Dynamite that does a lot of things with some other franchises. So I've done things for Terminator 2. I did some artwork for some promo cards for that. Some other classic horror movies and things like that. So it's been a lot of fun. Do conventions around the country. I'll be at San Diego Comic-Con in 2 weeks. I've been doing a couple of oddity shows. So I'll be at the Oddity Show in Indianapolis in November. And I'll be at the Indiana Comic-Con next year around May.
Okay, very good. Tell us your name again.
Kevin E. Meinert.
And tell us your website again.
Website's www.kevinemeinert.com.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks.
My name is Jensen.
And tell us about your artwork or whatever it is here you have.
Ever since I was little, I always liked creating characters, and I was always inspired by like animated TV shows and movies, you know, Disney, Pixar.
Girl with a box down here, or wolf?
My friend just asked me to draw her with a wolf back in college.
So you actually do individual if somebody wants a certain type of picture?
I used to.
Okay, that'd be hard to do.
Yeah, it got a little tiring. So I've been in and out of art classes since I was in 2nd grade.
Okay.
So
Do you have a website in case people miss you here?
you can find me on most social media at Jen's Artwork.
Very good. Do you have another fair you're going to?
Not this year, no.
Okay.
But next year I'll try to be at all the big ones again.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Deborah Haycox.
And tell us about your booth.
I sell fluid art. I started making it about 4 years ago for my own home.
What is fluid art?
It is a acrylic paint that you mix with some sort of flow agent like Floetrol or Glue-All, and then you pour it on the canvas in a certain way to try to make it do something, whether it's abstract or whether it's a landscape or whether it's a ring pour. There's lots of different techniques, and I've been doing it for a while to the point where now I've been trying to get more creative with it and make it look like something.
How did you learn how to do this?
I started out by watching YouTube videos, and then I got a few artists online that I really liked and started following them, and started texting them online and asking questions, and I learned from there.
Very good. And if people didn't catch you here, do you have a website?
I have a Facebook page,
Okay.
GG Force, and I also have Instagram.
Now tell us all that you carry here, all the different things.
Most of my work is on canvas, but I
Okay.
do have some cups, glasses, jewelry,
very colorful.
Oh yeah, they're bright. Those are Tabba squishies, and I got very good at resin. So those are made with rubber resin.
Oh, really?
And so with those, my little right here, you mix up the resin, and then you put in the colors. You put it in a mold. Then after it's dry, you pop it out into warm soapy water.
Yeah.
And roll it into flock powder.
This
and it
one,
makes it very
this one's the
squishy.
same
It's
way.
very much into the
Our
squish.
Facebook page, yes.
It is ggpours.com on Facebook and also on Instagram.
Do you have another fair you're going to?
I will be going, I'm from Osceola, so I've got one in Goshen. I have one, my daughter is in Indy. I have a couple in Indy.
And when are they? When's your next one?
I believe the next one is Indianapolis
Okay.
in a couple weeks. I'm going to go to the, what is that, Wham Fest. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Leah Vandy Sandy.
And tell us about what you're making here.
I make silly pottery. My company is called Rock Paper Print.
It is right behind you. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Is this your first year here?
No, I've been doing art in the park since it started. Yeah.
Okay. And tell us about some of the things you have.
I make silly pots that are inspired by like 80s and 90s nostalgia. So they're just really silly. They're just supposed to like make you happy, make you smile. Some of them do have little butts on them. So this guy right here, he's got a little butt on the back. But they all have their own personalities and they're just fun.
How did you get this idea to do this?
I just started making vases that had little faces on it. And that really took off and it turned into making planters and pins and all kinds of things.
So how did you learn how to fire all this and do all this?
Well, I went to school for art and I am currently an art teacher right now. So I know a lot about a lot of different types of art.
Where do you teach it?
Oak Farm Montessori in Avila.
Okay, very good. Tell us about your teaching.
I teach kindergarten through 12th grade, so I see a large range of levels, and I've been an art teacher for almost 10 years now. Yeah.
Very good. Do you have a website in case people didn't catch you here?
I do have a Square site, yep, and you can find it. It's rock paper print at squaresite.com, I believe.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
What we're going to do is test this and make sure it's a real work.
Okay.
Okay, now you can test it with the other thing.
It feels pretty real.
Yeah, you don't have any magnets where they
Okay.
come apart. Okay, I'll pick a ring. Whatever one you
I'm gonna
like.
go with the red ring.
You like that? She's got a matching one like
Oh,
that.
that's cute.
There you go. And you can put it on the rope about in the middle.
Okay.
I see you're very artistic. I see your nails. Those are nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I'll put my sleeves up here so you know it doesn't go up the sleeves. That's
Okay.
usually what a magician does, right? So that's how they make it disappear. Okay. There it is, right?
Okay.
See that? See that? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the only way to get it off is to actually take it off. Is that right? But being a magician, I'm going to try to make it disappear. Okay, so I take
Okay.
it, wrap it up like that. Now, unwrap my hand. Okay.
Whoa.
Can I see your hand? Oh gosh, nothing in it.
Huh.
Well, where did it go? It's, actually, it's in your hair. You got long hair there. There it is.
Nice. That was awesome. Yeah, thank you.
I'll show you one more. You shouldn't do unless you practiced a while. So, I'll tie a knot here in the front. Then we'll pull that knot all the way through my neck. 1, 2.
Whoa, that was a cool one. That's awesome.
Okay. Thank you again. Now tell her to get a hold of you. Okay.
How to get a hold? The best way to get a hold of me through Instagram at rock paper print. Yep, that's the best way to get a hold of me.
Very good.
It was so nice to meet you. Thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Todd Martin.
Todd, and you're a wood carver?
Yes, sir.
And what are you working on now?
Working on a cowboy. So, almost got him done.
Wow, how long does it take to do one of those?
Well, this one I started this morning at the beginning of the festival. So.
Are you kidding?
Yep.
Wow, you are fast.
Yep.
You
So,
must have a great imagination to be able to foresee what you're carving before you do it.
well, to some degree, but sometimes I just force it too. Just kind of make it fit in the wood. So, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Very good. How'd you learn how to do this?
I started with YouTube.
Okay.
Yep, did a couple of YouTube tutorials, and then that got me hooked, and then I just kind of kept going and trying to do my own projects. So
What special type of carving tool do you use?
95% of the time, just a knife.
Really?
So yep,
Just whittle away.
absolutely, absolutely. So I've got some other tools too, but most of it is done with a knife.
Wow, wow. Have you done some big things?
No, most of the things are small, just kind of something I could sit at the kitchen table and do, and just kind of, something I don't have to, get a whole lot of stuff out for.
Right. Which one of your favorites?
Gosh, that's a good question. So I just started carving women.
Okay.
Carving women are pretty hard, for me anyway.
It would be.
And so this is one of the ones
Here's
that,
one here, yeah.
yeah, I've got a couple there. It's easy to carve an ugly man, but carving a pretty woman is a little bit more difficult. So
Yeah.
it looks like my, grandfather or somebody, and it's just a face that I made. So, but they come out sometimes looking like people know.
And if people don't catch you here at this fair, where's your next place you're going to be at?
I don't know. I probably will be at Sauter Village in Ohio.
Okay.
But I'm here local in Fort Wayne.
And when is Saturday?
That's the weekend right before Halloween in October.
And
So.
do you have a website?
I have Instagram.
Okay.
So it's at WToddMartin on Instagram.
Very good.
Yep.
Todd, very good.
Yep.
This is really amazing.
Thank you.
Quite a song.
How long have you been doing it?
About 5 years.
Really? That's all?
Well, it's
Wow.
kind of an obsession. So.
What'd you do before that?
Well, I teach at Huntington University.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm still employed full time, but
So
summers is
what
like
do you teach?
I teach English.
English.
Yep.
Okay, very good.
Yep. So that's kind of the so my logo is got the WTM. That's my initials.
Yep.
In limbs, and then there's a book underneath that.
I was,
I'm Edith Coplin.
okay.
I'm Emily.
Oh, what brought you down here today?
Well, we wanted to see all the chalk art, and I have a friend playing music.
Oh, really? Is that your friend playing now?
Uh-huh.
Tell us about your friend.
Her name is Birdie,
Okay.
and she plays like singer-songwriter. She writes music, plays music, folk style.
He played himself, didn't even need to get him help. He could be cruel to you and me, but we put up with anything. I wanna hurt him, I wanna give him pain. I'm a Roman candle, my head's full of flame. I'm a loser, yeah. I'm a loser.
Bradford.
Okay, Ron, you're a wood carver.
Yep, I use chainsaws and sanders, power tools, a lot of different things to make carvings.
Wow. How'd you learn this?
Pretty much self-taught.
Okay.
I tried it. The first ones didn't look so good, but I kept working at it, and they got better, I think.
So, what's the secret of doing it with a chainsaw? Probably imagination.
Well, you got to get the right shape to start with.
Yeah.
If it doesn't turn out right, it's firewood.
About like a sculpture.
Yep,
About the same thing,
yeah. So if it don't turn out, you can turn to firewood, and nobody knows about it.
Do you do ice also?
Yes, I've carved ice.
Very good. So you are a professional carver, I would say. Yes.
Well, I guess you could say that, but.
And if people miss you here, how can they get a hold of you? You have a website?
I have a Facebook page. It would be RB Custom Carvings.
Great.
So.
And what are some of the things you really like? What are some of your favorites?
I've made probably more eagles than anything else. I've made some eagles, and
look at the size of this eagle.
Look at this bench. That's what I know.
Americans 250. Yes. Very good. Look at this eagle.
No, thank you.
Whole bench.
Make sure I'm not that is neat.
That's very beautiful. You do beautiful work.
thank you. Yeah, that would look real good on somebody's porch.
Yes, it would.
So.
Yes, it would. They'd know you love America. That's for
Yep.
sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you again so much.
All right.
Okay. The policeman here, he could probably arrest me for what's called defacing money. Okay. See that? Okay, it sure looks like it's torn.
Yeah.
I'll tear it over here too.
We've got work done here.
Sure. See that?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Now,
They're
this money's not the cleanest thing, is it? So.
hey, there's a
I-
bite out of it.
I can taste the mint. Okay, watch.
Look at that.
It's an illusion.
I'm not sure how you did that.
Well, good. That's way a magician.
I'm Bailey Myers, and I run These Things.
And what is it?
So I make all genuine gemstone jewelry, all handmade by me. I focus on the stone, and I also work with glass beads and vintage plastic, and then reworked items as well.
Genuine stones.
Yes, genuine stones. Yeah.
How do you cut the stones?
I don't. I get the beads.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
So how did you come up with this idea?
Well, my mom was a jeweler when she was younger, when I was younger, and so she made fine jewelry, and then I became a little bit more obsessed with making my own stuff, and then once I started becoming more comfortable with it, I started selling it. And yeah.
How long have you been selling it?
For 5 years now.
5 years.
Yeah.
Okay. I bet you learned a lot in the last 5 years.
Oh, I definitely have. This is actually my part-time gig. So yeah, and I've had to take a lot of personal time to learn about rocks, or even just like the making and the findings and everything.
Do you have another fair after this one?
I'm actually going to be at Slam City Skate Park next weekend. Yes, and that is going to be on South Anthony, and it is the indoor skate park. And I think there's 7 other vendors and then a couple bands that are going to be playing in town.
Very good. And do you have a website?
I have an Instagram and a Facebook. My website is actually up and coming soon, but you can find me at Bees Things, B-E-E-Z, and then Things with 2 Z's at the end.
Very good. And what's some of your favorite stuff you have?
Some of my favorite stuff, I actually am sold out, but I do.
Well, tell us about what you sold out.
I have these chains that I actually make. They're for jeans or wallets or bags, and you can either wear it like this or put it on a bag and have it hang. I do love my hypoallergenic earrings that are good for sensitive ears, and yeah, I love everything that I make.
Wow. What do you have that nobody else has?
Me, my pizzazz, my touch, I feel like, because a lot of us jewelry artists can make the same thing, but I don't think anybody can make it like me.
That's right.
Yeah.
Very good. And tell us that website again.
So you can find me at Beez Things, B-E-E-Z, and then Things with 2 Z's at the end on Facebook and Instagram.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
I'm Aubrey.
And I'm Alex.
And you do this together?
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do in our basement studio.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Ceramics, so we make a little bit of everything. I mean, pots, bowls, dishes, spoon rests, you name it, jars. We started about 6 months ago and have just like taken off.
Yeah, we went all in on it.
So this is one of your first gigs.
This is the first.
This is our first market.
Wow, very good. Are you going anywhere from here? You have another one lined up.
We do. We have the Broadway Arts Fest in October, and then we're doing the night market on Wells in August.
Yep, and then we're actually starting at the Farmers Market, Bar Street, next week.
Yeah.
So we're doing that like 2 weeks a week, 2 weekends a month or so. Rag Dog at Bar Street Market.
Okay, and it's got, what's the time that they have that?
I think it's 9 to 1.
Yeah, 9 to 1
every
on Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, tell us all what's going on at the market. So, besides you guys, you find food and things like that.
Yeah, there's like fresh, locally grown vegetables and produce, and there's other artisans.
Yeah.
And there's musicians, local musicians.
It's got everything. It's the biggest farmers market in Indiana.
Yeah.
So I think it's like 10,000 people every weekend.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, a lot of booths, a
Yeah.
lot of local businesses getting their start.
That's a place to go.
Yeah.
No, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and so how did you learn how to do this?
We took a class at Fort Wayne Clay. It was an 8-week pottery course. We took it together, and then we loved it so much we set up our own studio to keep going with it.
The idea was we bought so much pottery. I mean, we're kind of addicted to buying it. We thought we would save money by making it ourselves, and that was not the case.
It's more of an art.
Exactly. Yeah.
So how do you, when you do art like this, how do you come up with your designs?
Kind of just see something in our head, get an idea, and then we try to see if we can actually make it on the wheel.
Yeah.
Depends on how our day's going.
Sometimes, like, you know, I want to make kind of like something, like a jar, but I'll kind of let the clay, like, tell me what it wants to be.
Yeah.
If you don't go for a certain outcome, you know, you can't be, you know, dissatisfied with what you make.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
You let it kind of make itself in a way.
Exactly. Yeah.
Great. And so tell us your website again.
It's wagdogstudio.com.
Yep.
Okay.
You can find us on Instagram as well.
Yep.
And tell same again, Wagdog.
Wagdogstudio.com.
Okay.